Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. It's good, right? Let's make it good. Oh, okay. We're ready for another one today. I bet you guys are wondering, is she going to make it? I'm going to be more consistent now. Pam was saying that in the very first, kind of in a way. But anyway, I did make it, and we're going to have some fun. I've got different stuff always, you know that. Let's see if it's something you guys love. All right, I want to say hi to people, and let me make it so I don't look like I'm unsociable. I want to say hi to Pam. You beat Rita today. That's hard to do. And we got Katrina and Yumi and Nona, Rita Mae. I knew you. I saw you there. Sandra, Callie, all the clean, Beth, Josephine. I won't. You know what that your name reminds me of, don't you? Yes. And Janice, Patricia, Deborah, Dawn. So if anyone pops in while we're doing our little spiel here, I will say hello. You know how I like to do that. And someone sent me an email. Darn it, I'm so bad with remembering names. And reminded me of that's what they do in Romper Room. But it's just Lilac, hello. You just don't want to leave anybody out. It's like a thing. Brenda, hello. Brenda sent me some pictures of some of her items she got in her new house. It looks perfect. She has an eye for decorating, I'll tell you that. Sandy, Gigi from Texas. Life is beautiful. Thank you. What do you want me to call you? Life is beautiful. Now I always forget names, so why don't I just call you beautiful? That sounds good, don't it? That works. Thank you everybody for coming. Dory, hello. I see you. I see you. Now you should be on live chat, not that other one. And for the people, you guys have to hear this every time. I wish there's some way I could do it better. But anyway, the thing is, this is a Poshmark auction. Lisa, hello. Lilac. And so at the top of the chat, live chat, yes, it's Cinco de Mayo today. Boy, that gives us reasons to go have chili rellenos, doesn't it? I think so. Pammy, hello. So, if you do win a lot that you want, you just click on the top of the chat where I say, please click here. It takes you right to the Poshmark. Tabitha, oh, that's a pretty name. You know what? Tabitha, we'll have to, Wade's having an auction right after me. You guys are going to think this is awful weird, but we don't know. He probably doesn't have a clue what I'm selling, and I never know what all he's going to sell. And we do these storage units, but we can't get to each one immediately because we're still working on a one before that. Sometimes we try our best, but it's either going to be on his or mine. And there's so much yet that we haven't separated that, but we will get to everything. Yes, we will. And then Wade surprised me, and we're having the big first of the year, the big yard sale this coming weekend, even though I won't be there on Mother's Day because I'll be at the farm with my mother. But Wade and Ashley will be here on both Saturday and Sunday. I will be here Saturday. But if anybody's local enough to make it, that's our first one. We'll have another one in a month or so. So that, there'll probably be about 3 this year. I know there'll be 2, maybe 3. Hello, Kelly and Scott. So if you do grab a lot, you just click up there. And if you're not signed on to Poshmark yet, it's free to sign on. They take all kinds of payments, all different kinds. They handle that. The shipping is $7.98 or something like that. And if it's over that, it's on me. And let's see what else. Oh, 0 to 50, it's $2 increments. 50 to 100, $5. Um, oh, you think after a few years I'd have this down pat, but good thing I don't, because that would sound too rehearsed, wouldn't it? Hello, Carol. Hello. Brenda Kenny. Oh, we got two Brendas in here, so we're going to have to do their last initials. And Callie, yes, Callie has it there. Callie is one of our moderators. Deborah is a moderator, but I don't see her yet. And we also have another moderator. I'm waiting to see if he pops in. Ed pops in. He has the two swords. So we got three wonderful moderators. They're so good to me. There's Deborah. I knew she was somewhere. And they are so good. If anybody's new and has any questions, every person in this chat is really, really nice, and they will help you. We don't have squabbles, so don't worry about a question. Somebody will answer you. If I miss it for some reason, somebody will grab it. All right. So I think I remembered everything. So let me think. So I won't be doing an auction next Sunday because it's Mother's Day. And no, when anybody mentions something, it's on my mind, and I write it down, because that's my mind writing it down. Hello, Linda. And I try to accommodate you. I try to keep an eye out for it. So what I'll do when we end this auction, I'll run out there real quick and I'll see what all they are displaying on their auction, and I'll try to see what I can do about that. I'll suggest it. Maybe he has it close enough. I don't know. I always know he does really great auctions. He's lots of fun, and he has really good stuff. So, and you guys see it on the videos before we do it. But sometimes we get a video behind or something, but we'll see. All right. Okay. We will. Oh, yes. My email address is grandmaventures@gmail.com. Things like that, if you want me to remember it, it's just so great if you just send me an email, because I will answer every email, sometimes real quick and sometimes not so quick, but it will get answered. I don't not answer it. So, hi, Rona, Linda. So what we'll do, if there's something you really want me to watch for, it's really nice if you send me that email reminder, because you guys know, I think I'm at that age. Written reminders work better. So let's do it. All righty. So let's I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you, but I don't think there is. I'm going to do something today, a couple things today. And remember, if I put something up here and you guys don't want, all we have to do is pass. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. We got another Linda. We got two Lindas, but they're spelt different. That's a good thing. And so it doesn't hurt my feelings if we pass on something. I just like to give you guys first dibs, and then I put it on my Poshmark. Oh, yes. And if anybody does go on my Poshmark, always make me an offer. If I haven't made you one or something, just make me an offer. I always want you guys to do that so that you have so that you guys give yourself a discount. And you can bundle too, but please keep in mind, bundling can't be so much. You remember those great big ones I sent in the beginning? They were like 3 boxes tall and they weighed like 100 pounds. Poshmark is saying that wasn't nice. They didn't want me to do that. And they've said it quite a bit, and I'm trying to accommodate them a lot more, trying to be nicer about it. And I do my best. I did accept one. Hi, hello, 1950. Hello. Well, thank you. I combed my hair. I put on lipstick. Anyway, try to keep that in mind. Sometimes if you're ordering a whole set of dishes, it might have to be in 2 bundles. I went ahead and said yes to a heavy one that's coming up because every once in a while I just do that. But I'm trying to keep Poshmark happy. They do treat me so good. Oh, another thing. If anybody has a problem with anything, that's okay. Well, it's not okay. I'd rather you not have problems. But if you do have a problem, um, don't go to the post office for help. Put a claim against my Poshmark and explain what it is so that they take care of it faster and better. And they're so good. The customer service is wonderful. So, and hello, Jesse and Joyce. Oh, that worked out great, didn't they? They popped on there where their names sound so good to get. Oh, hello from Kentucky. I missed the Kentucky Derby, so I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. I can't believe I missed it. That's like a family thing. But anyway, I am gonna look that up tonight and watch it. I usually watch it 3 or 4 times. So I like the J and J. They sound good together. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to work, right? No, we're not going to get to work. We're going to have some fun, right? It never feels like work. All right. Oh, if Ed was here, I would tell him I kept it just like he said. Oh, and hello, Alexis. I'm so glad everybody could make it. How many people are here? I have no clue. Let me see. 54. Wow, that's so nice. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate it. And I have Susie over here. She hiding in the flowers? Yes. Okay, let's just do this first. This is like a handmade art glass vase. No, I don't think it's glass. I think it's pottery. This is real pottery. And it's just got a really cool design. And you know what? Some people like to decorate their yards even with vases. This one's tall enough. I do have a measure. Oh, right here. Ozzy can't chew this one. All right, it is a little over 12 inches tall. But I thought, wouldn't it be cool? I've seen these people's yards where they have all these different vases with plants planted in them and figurines. I think that's what I'm going to do when I move into my tiny house next year. I think that's what I'm going to do in my yard is have everything in different pottery and different vases. Now, this could be inside or out. So anyway, let me see what we're doing here. Oh, Yumi, I sent off your canister set day before yesterday, was it? I think it was. Yes. And Dorothy's here. And yes, she is a fellow mod, and she is one of the very first ones. So I'm so glad you're feeling good enough to get here, Dorothy. I really am. I'm very happy that you're feeling better because there was a long time there we didn't have Dorothy. And she's from the UK. So, oh, Leona, I didn't grab you. I think I did Alexis, but I want to do it again just in case. Alexis, a lot of things on here are prettier in person, and it's a shame. I wish people could see how pretty it is in, like it is in person. Some things aren't. They're just like you see them, they show up well, but some things don't show up as well. And so I try to tell you guys when I think something's prettier in person because it's nice that you know that. But anyway, that's not good to hear, Dorothy. And I hope you have good doctors. I love my primary care doctor. Love her. But my sister has one. She needs to find another one. Yeah, she's a little out there. But anyway, I hope you get better real soon. Okay, now are we going to pass on this, or would somebody like this, or should I add something to it? You know, I have something sort of similar in color I could add to it. There's no rhyme to reason, but it's sort of similar in color. I can add another vase, a 70s bubble vase. And it's taller, in case you wanted one for the house. And this one is 15 and a fourth inches tall. Neither one of them are marked. Neither one of them are marked. I always look for the mark first thing. And okay, we're going to pass on these two vases. Now, everything you guys pass on, I always put on Poshmark, and you're always welcome if you think of something that you like to go back. And we're going to pass on these. I'll just pass on these, and that is perfectly okay. I'm going to set them over here out of your view for a while. All right, I'm going to do one more vase. This one is like from the 30s or 40s. There is a mark on the bottom, and it says Regal, and it says 309 USA. Let me see if I can get it where you can see it. Remember these back before the 50s even. They're hand painted. They're very vintage. And what I was going to do is, because I didn't have any place to put it, is there's this little hand-blown swan, and it's got a hole in it. So I guess you put something in it. I'm not sure, but I'm adding that because it's similar. Now, this is very old. It's in excellent condition. There's no chips or cracks. It's got to be your taste. Some people aren't into old things like that. I kind of am, but the back is simpler. You got to find the right one. If you find the right one, hang on to them. Okay, so we're going to pass on the vases today. That's all right. That's fine. We'll just put that one over there. Whoa. All right, I'm just going to go down here and finish this off real quick. And then we'll start on some bigger things. This is very old, too. And I don't have the actual year on this one. It's from Lifton's, and it is from Japan. It is a music box that works very well if you don't turn it off. Yeah, it's working. It's a slow song. Now, the inside is all glass like this. I don't know if you put powder in this or what. I think this is from like the 50s, maybe 40s. It's in really good condition. And you got a beautiful little girl, the girl with the flowers and her big bow and her dress. It's got the 22 karat gold. It's a real collector's item, and it is old. It's so. Yeah, I thought anything could go in there. Any treasure. When you lift the lid off, that's when it's supposed to work. But I didn't want to wind it too much. Oh, they did. Hello, Karen. No, I didn't know that. I love it when you guys tell me things. You know, I love that. So we're going to pass on this. And it's porcelain with gold trim. And gold trim here, gold trim there. If you have a little girl that loves pretty things. Oh, Mary's here. Hello, Mary. Let me take a picture of this. This is another one of those, when you get it at home, it's gonna be one of those that you love more than you thought you did. Let me move it back so I don't get everything else in the picture. There we go. Well, I'll move that there for now. Okay, I'll be right back. I list this for the people that don't know, and then I come right back. Whoops. Okay, I got it on there. I thought I messed up. I'm always rusty the first few minutes. All right, let me see here. I'm doing okay. Come on, phone. Oh, I want to explain one more thing. Oh, hi, Susan. Susan's here. I want to explain one more thing. All our internets are different speeds. It just can't be helped. And my StreamYard is way slow. That's why you see me looking at my phone more than I should probably. But the thing is, when you put yours in, sometimes it looks like you got yours in above everybody else, but it isn't always how it falls. But we try to do the once, twice, three things, so that doesn't happen to anybody. What is going on? They want me to sign into a whole bunch of things. So right now we've got Mary going once, and we're going to say going twice slowly. And I think Mary's the only one. If anybody else wants to jump in, do it quickly. And then I'm going to grab something. It's at $20. We're looking for 22. This is very vintage. To me, it looks like 40s or 50s. I don't think it's past that. So we got Gigi at 22, so we're looking for 24. It has the 22 karat gold trim on the lady and this. There's no cracks or chips on this. Oh, one little tiny chip I did see right there. So we got Gigi at 22. We're looking for 24. And those hearts are back. Isn't that weird? I only get those hearts during during my auctions. I don't know who puts them there or how they show up. That's so strange. I'm not good with emojis at all. And I hope Ed's not feeling bad. I think he said he was last time I talked to him. Wow, little happy faces come out of it too. Isn't that weird? I don't know how that happens. Are you one of you guys doing that? It's funny. It shows up during my auctions, and that's the only time. Oh, it's so funny. Maybe that's it, Brenda. um, Maybe it really is a smartphone. Oh, that's killer. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. Oh, Gigi, how do you do that? Could you email me on gramadventures@gmail.com and tell me how to do that? I'd love to be able to do that, but I never see the heart to click. That is funny. All right. Okay. So, Mary, are you still in on this at 24 or or in the chat box there's a smiley face. All right, I'm going to study up on emojis. That's what I'm going to do. We're going twice. That is so funny. Yes, it's at Gigi's at 22. We're looking for 24. We're going twice. We're going to get Mary's out, so we're going to sell it. Sold. Sold the Gigi for $22. Congratulations, Gigi. Let me put it somewhere safe. Now I'm going to do this box I have right here so that we can put it somewhere. It's kind of in my way. All right. I did get that up there, didn't I? Let me make sure. Yes, I did. I got it up there, Gigi. All right. What we got here is a bunch of some hand blown, those floats, they call them those hand blown balls that they put. So we got that one. Now this one is heavier and it's got different shades of blue and it's got this. You'd have to find a rope you wanted to put on there if you wanted a rope on it. We got two like that. They're all hand blown. Some are thicker than that. Like this one's thinner, this one's thicker. This one's like in the medium. You'd also have to add something to it. So you get those. Then there's this big one that has really old rope on it. Really old rope. You can tell it's an older one. This is a vintage hand blown. And you can see it's hand blown when you get it to see it yourself. And it does have like like some kind of Japanese marking on the bottom. That like they stamped the glass after they blew it up. They stamped the glass. And this one it's about a 10-inch round one. And then you got these others. So you're getting 4 of these all together. 2 of them you can add your own style of ropes. So I'm going to take a picture of these. This one is very old. Just the rope itself, you can tell how old it is. But they're all hand blown. You can tell that by looking at them. And there's a lot you can do with these you could do your own thing with. So, and believe me, before here, I was squeezing little things to wash underneath this old rope. It was quite interesting, and you can tell that there's more needed. And the rope also has a hanging thing on it. So I'm going to take a picture of these, and then I'll be right back. Try to get them all in there. There we go. You do get 4 of them. And if I would have had more, you would have got more because I like doing it all at once. So I'll be right back. call them floats. All right. All right. We got Dawn at 26. Yumi's out. So I think it was just Dawn and Yumi. I'm not sure. But you guys know better than I do. We're going twice. Oh, going once? Just a minute. I need to take a drink. I might start choking. That's not good. Oh, scared me. I don't like being in. All right, I'm going to start putting them in the box. We're going twice. Going twice. I think if it's only the two of those, Dawn and Yumi, we could sell this and go right on to the next thing. Okay, girls, let's do it. Let's do it. Sold! Sold to Dawn. Congratulations, Dawn. Let me set this somewhere very safe. All right. I brought out some weird little things because I thought they were kind of unique. And this is the next one. Oh, let me put that up there, right? Yes. What did we sell that for? 26. Yeah, all you do is you go up and you click on the top of the chat, takes you to my Poshmark. Sometimes Poshmark has issues. I don't know why, and it takes a little longer, but don't worry about that. Okay, this is really, it's from Arcadia, and it's made in Japan. It's numbered, and it is this like a terracotta hand painted planter or dish of some kind. It looks very old, and I could not find one like it to date it. So, but I can tell that it's hand painted, and I just thought it was so unique. And it has a few scratches in here, but I don't know if that's supposed to come off or not come off, so I didn't want to scrub too hard. It's so unique. It's kind of, all right, every once in a while I find something I really love, like the unicorn donkey last auction. I love that unicorn donkey. Well, I love this. I love that little guy playing the flute sitting down there. To me, he must be a leprechaun or something. He's so little sitting on that flower. And then you have all the design on this. So, yes, the mushrooms in Alice in Wonderland. How cool is that? I love it. But if there's no interest, that's okay. I like quirky things. It's not a problem. I'll just put it on Poshmark. but I just liked it, so I wanted to show it to you guys. All right, so we'll pass on this. That is perfectly okay. I'm just checking with you guys before I put. You get first dibs. Hello, Kathleen. Uh, no, you don't need a. Well, let me. You don't. You bid. You don't have to have anything to bid. If you win, you would click at the top of my chat, you would click where it says to go there on Poshmark to pay. It takes you right to my closet, and you'll see the picture of it there. And you just click on the picture. Poshmark takes all kinds of payments. They take regular credit cards, debit cards, Venmo. They take more than I can mention. PayPal, all kinds of stuff. So that's what you do. You do want to pay for it. You know what? I'm almost at 190,000 people on Poshmark. When I started this, I thought I'd be lucky if I got 10. I'm so appreciated. I appreciate it so much that something I love to do is turning out kind of nice for me. And you guys made it that way, all of you guys. You know that. Anyway, we're going to pass on this. Let's go to the next thing. All right, I'm going to try this next thing. My family's a horse family, and these were better ones than normal. So, and if we don't want them, that's okay. Each one is a little different, but I'll show you up close. This one has the sticker on it from Mako. It's fine china porcelain, and it's got its sticker on the bottom, and you can feel that it's very nice porcelain. And it's all there. There's no broken parts. Now this one is very old. It was made in Japan, and you can see that it's hand painted. It does have a tip of an ear off, but I put it on here anyway because it is one of those really nice porcelain hand painted Japan pieces. This one is it's called Spring Full. It's made in Mexico. It's a masterpiece by Homeco, and it is quality hand painted porcelain. And it's in very good condition. I'm from a horse family, so Pamela, you're not late. I think this is lot 3, maybe. But anytime people get here, they're never late. They just got here, and that's great. Callie's telling you. All right, so I'm going to take a picture of these, and I'll have to tell you, I think I love this one the most, and I like them all, but some people just love horses. That's how our family is. Of course, that was the family business for many years. Let me take a picture of this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. All right. We got Mary at 20. Thank you guys for all your help you're doing for me. I appreciate that. All right, let's go twice. If Mary's the only one on this, let's just sell it. And sometimes it takes me a minute to catch up on this, but I think from what I see, I think it's only Mary. So I'm going to put sold, sold to Mary. Congratulations, Mary. Let me get this up there for you. All right, it's up there. And you know, with these horses and their legs, Mary, we're going to have to do some heavy duty packing on that. Yes, we are. All right, I'm going to finish this over here and then I'm going to start grabbing boxes. All right, okay, here's what I did. Here's what I did. You know how you find things you love and you try to find things that goes with it. And it's hard to do sometimes. So sometimes things don't match. So let me see. I'm going to throw this in with it. Um, let me tell you what this is first. See, it has the 22 karat gold. This is, it's numbered from Gerard Porcelain Tattoo Bavaria, made in West Germany. Now, you know I slaughtered that. You know that I did not say that. The Germans would not be liking my way of saying things. But anyway, it has the 22 karat gold. It's this really beautiful porcelain. I'm throwing it in as an extra gift with this because I love this. Look at this. That is actual gold design. It is this is called filigrane made in Denmark. I best let you see that yourself. And I'm telling you, it feels, you can, when you hold it up, you can see through this. Let me see. It, okay, this is one of those way prettier when you get it home. My hand shows through it. And it's just got this design. None of the design is wore off at all. It has also the gold rim. It's so light and it sits there and tilts up all around the edges. I love this. It is just the most beautiful piece when you see it in person. And it's so lightweight and so beautiful and curves everywhere. And it's from Denmark. So you're going to get something from Germany and Denmark. Is there any interest in this? And it's okay if there isn't, because I can always put it on Poshmark. So I have thick skin. It doesn't bother me. It just means I'm not as smart as I think I am when I put things up here. No, I know how smart I'm not. Don't worry about that. All right. We're going to pass on that. That is perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. All right. The last, oh no, this and then a big thing on up here. And then I will start getting the other stuff, the boxes of stuff. All right. With this one, We got a bunch of figurines here, and as you can tell, there's a color and a theme with these. All right, and some of them are new. This one is Masterpiece by Homeco, hand painted porcelain, and it has it on the bottom too. And it's a little bird that's the mother's looking. Look at the expression on the mother. It's like, oh my gosh, you're mine. Look at you're always yelling at me. No, I'm teasing. They're saying they're hungry like kids do 50 times a day. Okay, there's that one. This one is fine bone china from Tool, and it has it in here too. It's a bell with isn't that an eagle on top? It looks like, and this is like a tree. So this one I threw in there, and it may be the most expensive one of them all. I'm not sure. It's from 1962 Napco. It has the Napco Japan sticker still on it. It's a ring-necked pheasant, and it has it all right there. I have a feeling this one is not a cheap little bird, and I just threw it in there like he was. Then we have the two owls, and they're from Homeco also, and they have numbers, and they do look hand painted. None of these, I'm looking at them right now, and I looked at them before. I do not see any chips. These two are the same company, but different. They match. But I bet you, if we looked them all up, this one would probably be a very expensive collector one. But you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bell. So I'm going to take a picture. Brenda's interested. I thought somebody might be. I try to put. Now these look like they're painted, but for a minute I thought they looked glass, but they just look well painted. All right, let me take a picture and I'll be right back. I broke my table, and I don't like that in the pictures. I have to go to Home Depot and get another cover. But this week we're going to look kind of raggedy. All right, I'll be right back. I've looked raggedy before. I'm going to put 5 porcelain figurines. Bird figurines. Okay. All right. Oh, hello, Anna. I haven't said hello to you yet, so I want to. And whenever there's just one person bidding, let's just go through it kind of quick, but not so quick someone can't jump in if they want to. But let's say going once. And if you want to bid on these, please do it quickly because we're going a little faster when it's like that. Of course, I'm going to have a bigger box when I send it. It shows when you look on my Poshmark which ones have a sold sign. Brenda, we're looking for 22. Are you jumping in? Well, look who's here. Uh-oh, Ed's not happy. That's not good. Yeah, it's terrible not having your phone. I've never used my tablet. Linda put 40. Uh, do you mean on this, Linda? Because we're only looking for 22. The next bid would be 22. We got, let me go back up here and see what we got. Okay. Oh, Brenda was 20. So Brenda's got it at 20 right now. So we're looking for 22. I think 40 is a mistake because the next bid's 22. Ed, you made it in plenty of time. I'm not doing. I've had a few passes this morning, which is okay, but I'm hoping that I start making people real thrilled soon. Oh, he's going to lurk some more, but he'll jump in if he feels needed, I'm sure. We got Brenda at 24. Brenda? Oh, I see why. Okay. Brenda at 24. I'm going to slowly start putting them back in the box. You know, I think I do better if I stay out of it and let the moderators do it, don't you guys? Good thing I'm not anybody's moderator. They would want to fire me. I'll tell you, I've always felt really good because I have really great moderators and they help me so much. Ed can be a lurker. He don't like using his tablet. I haven't even tried to use my tablet. I have a little tablet. In fact, I don't even know why I have it. Linda at 26, so we're looking for 20. Brenda at 28. A lot of them still have their tags and everything on them. Each one of them has all their information. So we got Brenda at 28, so we're looking for 30. I like it when I find something people want. That's so nice. I thought I had everything ready last night, and so this morning I thought, "Oh, I need to do better." I got a little something coming up. Let me see where it's at so I know when I'm going to do it. Oh, I see it. Okay. We got Brenda at 32. Anna, all you do is you bid in chat. Let's see how they're just putting a number in, nothing else. And it's in $2 increments till we get to 50. Then it's $5 increments. If you look at the top of your chat, which should be on live chat, not that other one, then you can, if you win a lot, then you click on that. It will take you right to my Poshmark closet. You'll see a picture of the item and a lot number, but a lot of times I screw up on the lot numbers. So we got Brenda at 36, so we're looking for 38. And then what happens is you can either pay by credit card, debit, PayPal, Venmo. Poshmark takes everything. I don't even know what all they take. It's so many. And then the shipping would be $7.97. If it's over that, and most of the time it is, then I just pay the difference. We got Brenda at 40, so we're looking for 42. And this is one of the items I threw in this morning because I was looking around and I had them in all different boxes and I put them together because I thought it looked like something I would like. So anyway, we got Brenda at 40. Oh, hi, Pat. Well, if anybody's new and they have any questions, I want you to feel free to ask. And if I don't explain it good enough, we can always do better. We're looking for 46. We got Brenda at 44. And you know me, I'm shipping everything out in the morning. I try to get it to you as quick as I can, but you know what? That USPS screws me up sometimes. Sometimes they do. So we got Linda at 46, so we're looking for 48. Got Brenda at 48, so we're looking for 50. I think when you look these up, you're going to find out. My bet is that one unusual one's going to be the pricier one. But they all are, there's no damage to any of them. They have their stickers. They have also some tags. We got Brenda at 55. We're looking for 60. Linda's out. You know, Anna, I get a lot of candy dishes. And I don't know if you know about Poshmark, but if you go on Grandma Venture's Poshmark, there's tons of different vintage and antique candy dishes. And now, was it just Brenda and Linda at this point? Because if it was, we're going to go ahead and sell this. And if you haven't been to my Poshmark before, anybody that can hear me, please make an offer. Give yourself a discount. So we're going to sell it to Brenda. Sold! Sold to Brenda for $55. Congratulations, Brenda. And I hope I get a picture where you put these. She does that. I love it. I wish everybody did. I love seeing the stuff you guys get from me in your homes. Okay. That was 55. I'll get it right up there. Dear, why? I hope the internet's not going to be slow on me today. If anyone was asking, everything's been paid for, so all payments did go through. I think was it Pam that was asking me that? Do you guys remember that? Yes, I'm going to do it. All right. If you watch our videos, Wade said, definitely put this on Poshmark. If you watch our videos, Wade pulled, this is a hand blown, wow, it echoes when I talk into it. Hear the echo? It's a hand blown opalescent drapery pattern, criteria early 1900s vase, and they bought it for $149. It is hand blown, and it's not thin hand blown, it's medium. It has this drapery design. It has a design, and it says opalescent drapery pattern. It's got the ruffly top, and you can see how the colors, and then they put more color up here. So actually, and it's in perfect working order. That's the hand blown. You know, I was going to start this a little higher, but I don't. I was going to start this a little higher, but I'm not going to because I forgot to do it in time. That's okay. But this is so unique, and it's almost 100 years old, if not 100. And there's not a chip crack anywhere. It's very sturdy, and I'm telling you, this in person is way better than what I'm looking on my computer right now. You're not going to believe how much prettier you see the dripping of the pattern and then the ruffles. Now, I found this. Now, this is not the age of this, but this is a piece of art glass, and it was so similar that I went ahead and I'm adding this with it. And this looks like glass on glass, like clear on color, but you can feel the ridges on the outside of this of how they did when they made this glass. So I'm adding this with this. Like this was, they bought this back in, I think it was 2010 or 5, one of those, for $149. This didn't have a price tag on it, but it is art glass also. But this here is, like, to me, so special. To have it be that old, and in perfect condition, and I'll tell you, as long as we've been in storage units, I've never found anything with the drapery pattern like this. So they obviously bought it out of an antique store, and you can tell that it was hand blown. So it's really art glass from back in the day, and it's very usable. I would never use it, but it's very usable. So I'm going to take a picture and I'll be right back. You're getting both of them. And I will pack. Oh, hello, Sophie. I didn't say hi to you yet. Hello. So I'm going to get a picture and I'll be right back. And you can trust me. When you get this one home, you're going to say, and even this one, you're going to say it's much prettier in person. The color isn't showing up as beautiful on my laptop at all. So this is going to be one of those that is, yes, much prettier in person. Okay. Okay, what are we confused about? Did something happen? You're bidding on the picture and the vase. I'm selling them both together. You guys, sometimes you have to refresh your internet a little bit. Sometimes everybody's is a different speed. But, oh, hello, Kathleen. We got Kathleen at 60, so we're looking for 65. Yeah, Kathleen was at 60 before Gigi. We got Linda at 65, so we're looking at 70. Remember, you have to bid pretty fast. I have a black light, but I can't find it right now. And I'm wondering about it myself, but I I need to get my black light out. I need to find it. I have it buried somewhere. Wade did a whole bunch of units at one time. So I am buried. We got Kathleen at 70. And this sold in 2010, the picture alone, for 149. And you know today how our inflation has gone up and up. I better stop thinking about it. It makes my blood pressure boil. Anyway, I will get that out before my next auction. And you know what? I'm going to plug it in and we can do little tests right here on the auction. How's that sound? Got Kathleen at 80. So we're looking for 85. Linda's at 85. Hello, Gloria. Good to see you. I wish I could see all of you guys, but I feel like I see you when we talk. We got Linda at 85. This is something you pass down in your family. I mean, it made it 100 years already. It's something you would definitely have as a keepsake. Kathleen is out. So we've got Linda at 85. And was it just the two of them? I'm counting. My moderators keep me in line. They know more than I do. We've had uranium glass lots of times before we even knew it. And then people would tell, and then we each got a black light. Now I need to dig it out because all the units he got recently, and we got so much more to unpack for you guys that you would not believe it. And well, that's part of it, Ed, but I won't get into how I feel about that. I definitely feel like you need a person that knows business and has less. I got to stop. Okay. We got Gigi at 90. So we're looking for 95. Elsie, hello. Hello. We got Linda at 100. She came in a little bit before Diver, and Diver must be new. I don't remember. No, Linda came in at 100 before Slime. Is it Slime? Yeah, Linda came in just a little bit before. Well, Linda's at 1. Okay, we're at 110. I'm going to call her Diver. Diver's at 110. Linda's at 120. It's not stamped. It has the tag with all the information on it, and it has information on this side, but I can't make it out, but it's on there. Diver's at 130. Oh, I can measure it. It is 9 1/4 inches tall. And this one is 5 inches tall. Okay, Diver, 175 is way over the bid. We're not going to do 175. I think it should have been 150. And I don't recognize Diver. I'm not saying anything. I want to see something here. I'm sure everything's fine. I don't want to, misjudge anything, but I want to find out something here. Oh yeah, she's She joined 3 years ago. Okay. Oh, no, Ed, I think I checked. She joined 3 years ago. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want her to upbid herself so high. The last bid was 140. It should only be 150. I just don't want anybody to outbid themselves. You know, I try to be fair. When you see this at home, the green is much prettier. The drapery is much prettier. And the glass on glass, and this looks like it might be glass on glass too, but it's from a long time ago. I don't know the age on this one. Anybody that likes art glass and loves history and vintage, and this is actually antique, not vintage, would love these pieces. And I kept them. I've had them sitting here. The last auction they were here, and it was just, the bid is 150 for slime right now, or diver. I'm going to call her diver. 150 for diver. So we're looking for, Linda was 140, then diver accidentally did 175. I'm putting in at 150. So we're looking for 160 now. We got diver at 150. It's okay. It's confusing sometimes. We got Linda at 160. So we are now looking at 170. You know, Dorothy, I like people to bid as much. Of course, it's my job. I need the money, but that's not what I don't want anybody cheated. And if someone jumps at $25 when we're only doing 10, then it makes the other person have to jump it so much higher. And I'd rather keep it at the regular amounts. So we got it right now. Linda's at 160. We're looking for 170. Okay, diver's out. So Linda, we're going to sell it because I think it was down to the two of them. Sold to Linda for 160. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. You know, diver, I get a lot of different art pieces, an art glass, and Wade never does any of that. He doesn't like selling glass. So it will always be on my channels. Anything you see in the units that's glass always comes to me. Wade does not do glass anymore. I told him I'd pack it for him. Congratulations, Linda. Let me get that up there for you. Okay, I have it up there. I'm going to put these in the area of promise where I know they're going to be just fine. And that is up here, out of the way. Everything gets shipped off tomorrow morning. And all right. I don't know how many of you watched our last two videos. It was the first one I've done in a long time. And it was so fun. I just had so much fun. I missed it, you know. But here is one of the items that was in there. If you're a cat lover, this is a metal art cat fan. And I could actually plug it in right now. I haven't plugged it in, so I don't know if we're going to get a lot of dust in our face or not. It works. Ooh, feels good. Ooh, come here. Yeah. Oh, I like this cat. Anyway, it's a metal cat fan. It's very, you can tell it's metal art. I'm gonna turn it off, so it's cooling me off a little too much. Got a really nice cord on it with a good size. And that's what it looks like in the back. Got a little handle. Uh, it's got a cute little face. Let me measure it. I like the little leg thing here. Is there anybody interested in a cat fan? Well, let's go to the top of that ear. It is 18 inches tall. He's only 4 1/4 inches wide that way, and he's 9 1/4 inches that way. Look at his little cat feet, even. He's got little cat feet. He's got cat everything. He's a cat. And he likes to cool you off. This is just so cute. I just thought it was, I've never seen anything like it. I just loved it. Let me take a picture of it and I'll be right back. Whoops, I'm forgetting how I'm supposed to do things. Oh, let's get a good picture of him. Come here. I love unique things like this, and I've never seen one. Wish I had a bird fan. I wish somebody could work with metal and make me a bird fan for my desk. That would be so nice. Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to put metal art cat fan. That's what he is. Look, where's his strap? What happened? Thought I took it. How weird. I must have messed up. Oh, I didn't put it on there. Okay. All right. Now I'll get it. I don't know what lot I'm on. See what I mean? I always, oh, lot 6. All right. Now the cord has the on and off switch too. You don't have to always unplug it. It's got a really nice cord with an on and off switch. Okay, we got Linda at 44. So we're looking for 46. Yep, I can count sometimes. Whoa, losing my chair. That's a good idea. Wouldn't that be cute in a windowsill? I think that would be so cute. A lot of cats sit in windowsills. We got Lilac at 46. We're looking for 48. I really, I'm not a cat lover. I turned it back on again. I thought I was getting too cool off. I like cats. I do, but I've always been more a dog person, and I can't have a cat with my loudmouth bird because that bird would torment the cat. And we got Lilac at 50. We're looking for 55. But I just thought when you see it, it's just made so cute, just everything about it. The way they burnt the eyes in. I mean, Everything is just so nice. There's a little piece of packing material in there, but I can grab it out with a fork later. We got Linda at 55. We're looking for 60. It's got a handle in the back to lift it too, you know. It's and it looks very well done in there, very clean. It's just very unique. You don't see these every day. People will This is a conversation piece. I love it. I really would like to have a bird one or a dog one too. Wouldn't that Oh, that'd be so cute. Oh yeah, he rules over me, and Wade got too close to his cage the other day. He don't bite when he's not in his cage, but when he's in his cage, he's the guard, you know. He's the commander. He Nobody touches his cage. He's a little macho bird. But that's kind of how I go. I like my males to be kind of macho, you know. And that's what he is. Yeah, he is a protector. But when he's out of his cage, he's so friendly. He'll jump on Wade's head. That's why Wade doesn't come where I'm working ever without a hat on. It's so funny. I think he thinks he's going to claw him or something. Yeah, he don't visit me when I'm working without a hat on. That's so funny. Anyway, he gets on my head, and I wear a hat too when he's out because he chews on my hair. He made my bangs go too thin. I didn't even realize that he was doing it at first. He doesn't pull; he just eats it. But anyway, so we wear hats when he's out. Oh, it's funny. Debbie needs a bird fan, and Debbie, I have birds that are going to be coming up soon, and I do not get birds without thinking of Debbie. Isn't that weird? She's been here a long time, and I'll tell you, she bought so many birds for me in the very beginning, and she has to have her house has to be pretty bird full. It was fun. I called her my bird friend. That's so cute. That is so cute. Our dogs, yeah. The Dalmatians jump on me a lot, and I started telling them, "No, let's walk." And when I say, "No, let's walk," they walk so nice beside me, but if I say, "Get down," when they're jumping on me, they don't stop. So I always say, "No, let's walk," and they just walk. Like maybe they think we're going somewhere special. I don't know. But it works better than get down. Okay, where are we at on this? We got Linda at 55. We're looking for 60. We're going one slowly. If somebody's going to jump in, they need to jump in. I know I do. I think it's because we have a bird connection. Brenda, I do. And I just, Debbie, all of you have your unique ways that I remember you. You all do. And Brenda, you're the decorator now. But anyway, from the very beginning, Debbie did two things that kept her in my mind: the birds, and the other thing is she told me she turned down some of my offers, and she told me that she only wants to buy things very cheaply. And in so many words, that's not her exact words. She was very polite and nice to me, but she said she wants real good deals or something like that, and it just cracked me up. And so anyway, every one of you guys, I think of you about something. Miriam is dolls. Uh, all of you, I can think of something about all of you. Now, Dawn and I have pretty close in our taste of things, I've noticed. What? I don't know what happened. We usually don't have problems. What was I don't know what happened to Callie. She's a very good friend, and her mother, and they've been here for a long time. And I don't know what happened. I would not. Callie, my email is gmail grandma adventures, which you know it is, at gmail.com. I need to know what happened. I wouldn't let anybody say anything bad to you, but you know what? I have to tell you, when you do chats and texts, you don't hear how the person says something, and sometimes I got miss my sister. It's the worst. Some She takes me completely different than what I meant because she didn't hear my voice, and my words didn't match how I was saying it. So sometimes on chats and texts, you people can misunderstand how things are meant. So I try not to text my sister too much anymore. I always call. And hi, Brooklyn chick. Hello. Okay, let's finish the cat up. Um, Callie, give me a text. I mean, a an email, because I'm sure this is not a. This shouldn't have been like a bad thing. I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't see everything. I don't know why she's upset, and I don't want anybody taking sides with anybody or fighting because we don't know really what was meant and what got it. Maybe something got misconstrued. We don't know. You just don't know. And until we know, let's kind of keep it with an open mind till we figure it out, okay? Because I wouldn't let anybody abuse anybody on here or say anything, but sometimes things just get misconstrued too. Well, what kind of, I mean, bully? I mean, I don't understand the bully thing. I'm gonna have to go back through my chat, and I'm just gonna carry on with the auction right now. But I don't want anybody bullied. Nobody, you know. So that's not what I'm saying. And Dorothy, there's no way in the world it could be you. You're just not a bully, honey. You're just not. Texts never sound right. You can't hear a person's voice. Texts and chats, sometimes things could get taken wrong, and then if everybody jumps in, it makes it bigger and worse. We hear about it all the time on TV. It's really ridiculous. So, oh, Alexa, there's nothing wrong with saying that. I tell everybody to refresh all the time. She is a professional and she has been doing this a long time, and she probably already knew that. And maybe she's just having an off day and got too sensitive about it. But I don't think that could be it, Alexis. I don't see how that would hurt. I don't. It's no big deal. My moderators are great. Callie's been moderating for me for a long time, and I am grateful for all of them. And she's been wonderful. She's a friend of mine, just like everybody else. You know, Carla, there's something wrong with YouTube nowadays. It doesn't. It unsubscribed me to a lot of my subscriptions lately. I've noticed. So I think everything's fine. I think once in a while things get misconstrued, and all my monitors are great. And let's just okay. Let's finish this cat off. Callie knows how much she's appreciated here, don't you, Callie? Let's just it's not a big deal. Let's just move on. She'll be fine. She's got a lot on her plate right now, and some days you're just a little more emotional than other days. I know I've had mine lately, so we're all good, aren't we, folks? So let's see where we're at with this cat. Who gets to look at this cat every day? We got Linda at 55 going. Where are we going? We're going once. Let's go once and twice real quick here. Linda at 55. Thank you, Pam. We're looking for 60. I don't know if anybody else is bidding or is everybody else out. Lilac is out. I don't get to see a lot of the chat when I'm doing other things. We all love Callie. She's an important part of my channel. She knows that. In fact, I feel like I'm going to have to tell you, I'm going to brag. I feel like all of you are the best people and you've been around so long and we know each other so well. I just look forward to seeing you guys when I do this. And I need to start doing it more often. Naomi, what a wonderful thing. Naomi, you're okay. We're just getting started. Okay, let's go twice on this cat. This cat's going to be a permanent part of our chat pretty soon. All right, I'm going to sell this, and you got a minute to pop in. Dorothy, would you stop it? I'm going to scold you, and then you're going to say I'm a bully. I want you to stop saying that because it's not anything you possibly could have done. You're wonderful. Please. You don't have to apologize for a thing, ever. You would never, you're the kindest people I know, so stop it. You're getting a lecture. I'm being a bully to you right now, Dorothy. Mary, I know your list, and I will add horses to it. And you got 3 really nice horses. And Mary has been here right from the beginning too. Most of you guys have. That's what's so great. I haven't lost any of you yet. You haven't given up on me yet. That is wonderful. So let's get this cat to a new home here. I'm going to sell it. Sold to Linda for $55. Sold. Dorothy, stop worrying. You're making me get bossy. Congratulations. Linda, let me get that up there for you. It is up there, and there you go. So this cat will be off to you tomorrow morning. Yes, he will. I'll make sure his ears and whiskers do not get bent. All right, guys. Let me get something ready here. Okay, don't look. Close your eyes. I don't want you to see what I'm bringing down yet. And just give me a second. I've got something planned. Wait, I want to do something. Just a minute. Hold on. You guys know who this is?
7 lonely days and a dozen times ago, I reached out one night, we're gone. Don't know what you run, what you're running to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. So I'm walking in the rain, coming for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. I love you much too long.
Elvis! Elvis bears on motorcycles. Elvis bears on motorcycles. This one is called The Golden Ride, Rockin' and Wheeling with Elvis Collection. It's a sculpture 1831A. I'm going to sell two together here. Look at this one now. You guys got to know what this means. This one's that 69 comeback where he was in those really nice leather clothes in the middle of a room singing to everybody. And it has a number 2. They're sculptures. So we got 2 Elvis. Did you like the music with it? I'm going to take a picture. I'll be right back. If you guys like these things, I do have more I can show you too. I can turn Elvis off in the background if you want me to too. I'm going to take a better picture just a moment. I love the comeback one. And you know, Elvis was always gold and glitter, you know. I'll be right back. I put 3 sets of 2 in for my show today. I do have a lot more. I am a terrible person remembering lot numbers. Okay, lot 7. And I spelled motorcycles wrong. How could I do that? All right. All right, Donna. I am going to break my surprise. I do have one Betty Boop coming up after the Elvis. Right now we have Elvis come back, which that was so good, wasn't it? He looked so good in his leathers. And then we have the Golden Ride with Rockin' and now these that don't have a year on them, I think are the 80s. Because when I looked them up, and when they started having the year on them, I found some that said they were from the 80s when they didn't have the year on the bottom. And then the ones that had years on the bottom, of course, weren't the 80s. But oh, that's Dorothy. See, you and Ed are the ones that keep me straight on those lots. But that's okay. I'll just start with number 8 next time. You know me and my lot numbers. Go by the pictures, folks. Usually I last longer than this. Usually when I get deeper. All right, we got Linda at 42. We're looking for 44. And I've got 2 more sets of 2, and then I'll do Betty Boop. You guys, I got some really cool things coming up. I do. I hope we have enough time. Hi, Cheryl. I am having fun with my friends, and I'm so glad you can join us. Hello. Pam, I think Elvis, he can even eat crackers, wouldn't you say? Donna, if you want to bid, you just put the amount, you watch what someone bids. We're doing it in $2 increments. Right now, we're looking for 44. You just put that number in and you try to do it quickly because everybody's doing it. Now, sometimes it looks different so when you get there, and some if you do the same number, and we have to let you know. And then if you win the bid, you go to the top of the chat and click on that little thing I put up there, Denisha's Poshmark Closet, and it's free to sign up, and the shipping would be $7.97. If it's more, I pay the difference out of what I win. I know, Susan, you either love him or you don't, right? I do like his music too. I love his voice. Yeah, he passed away the year my middle son Landon was born. I don't know where Elvis is. I hope he's doing well. I always wish him the best. All right. So we're going, let's see what we got here. We got Linda at 42 going once slowly. Yeah, he was very complicated too. I mean, he wasn't, he was just so many different sides to him. It was amazing. I love his Christmas music too. Nobody can sing Christmas or gospel. Whoops, just a moment. Got Elvis back. Right now, he's singing in that white suit when he did that first all over the world concert. So he looks good in white and black. All right. Oh my gosh, Dorothy, that's cool. Yes, his gospel and his Christmas. Well, see, he loved gospel music and singing that. So he went, I think he just sang it with so much feeling. But he loved, he was good at every song. All right. We are going twice slowly, and then we're going to sell this. So if you want it, jump in now. Get ready to jump in. We're at twice. Now we're going to say what Ed says when he's here. You're at your last chance to jump in. All right, we're going to sell it. Sold to Linda for $42. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Let me put that up there. You know what? I'm going to carry on the Elvis theme real quick. All right. Oh, did I put that up there? Yes, I got him up there. Sometimes I forget to do my job because I get so excited here. This one is, you know how he loved karate? This is the Karate Chopper Elvis. And again, this one doesn't have the year, so it's one of the earlier ones, and it is numbered. And he's on his little cycle going to do his karate chopping. because he did love to do karate. He started doing, that was started to be part of his act. So you got that one. See, most of these, I think all of them, have something to do with, what he liked. This one is a hunk of burning rubber, and the reason I put these together, neither one of them have the year on them, and I know those are the earlier ones. So, and this one is also got. They're all numbered. They're called Elvis sculptures, and they are just so cute. And if you like bears, they're even cuter. He did play the guitar and the piano, even though in his concerts usually he's just singing. So we got these two. Oh, I want to go see Graceland myself. Yeah, I do. That's on my bucket list. For one thing, I love homes like that. I watch a lot of mansions abandoned mansions on YouTube. Broke up the set. I'm not selling. I have so many of these. I wouldn't sell them all in one group. I feel like more people get what they like this way, and I also don't like doing it that way. Yeah, I guess I broke up the set, but I'm putting them together in twos. Anyway, is anybody interested in the karate or the hunka hunka? You know that song? Because I can put these on Poshmark. It's not a problem, and I have one more set, two of them that I'm going to do, not a set, because I guess I broke it up. I didn't even think about doing them all together. Oh, Linda, okay, let me take a picture. Let's get a good one here. Come on. You guys, give me your best picture. There we go. I'll be right back. And I also broke up the Coca-Cola set. You know what? I love that it's Cinco de Mayo today. I have this favorite Mexican food restaurant, which I just love. I may treat myself and maybe my son and his family to Mexican food tonight. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, this is going to be lot 8. All right, we got Linda at 28. We're looking for 30. Dorothy, you go right ahead. I can handle this. You go right ahead. I thought Deborah was still here, but maybe she left too. I don't know. Looks like she might have. And that's okay. I can do it. Beth, hello. I didn't know you were here. Hello. And Nacho Flippin' Business. What a good day for your name just fits for today, doesn't it? It's so cool. And Pat, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Dorothy, you take care of yourself. We'll see you when you get back. You don't have to rush. I got this. It'll be fine. Okay, where are we at on this? We got Linda at 28. Got Dawn at 30, so we're looking for 32. Are you yes, I was going to take my mom to Cinco de Mayo today, but she didn't want to go anywhere, so I'm going to treat her to something on Tuesday. We got Linda at 32, so we're looking for 34. And you get some Elvis sculptures. I've got 2 more of these. I got a lot more of them, but I just got 2 more out. And then I want to do a Betty Boop. I love Betty Boop. I don't collect her. I know I had a friend that did. My sister's ex-husband does. That's the friend. And if I did collect, there's so many things I like. If you watch the units, I like everything. But when I like it now, I'm thinking of all you guys, not me, because when you deal with this stuff all the time, you just can't have that much stuff. Okay, we got Linda at 32. We're looking for 34. Going once. We're going once. Callie, if you're listening, pop in. If you want to. Linda's at 32. We're looking for 34. We're going to do one more set of Elvis. If I got them here. I know I did. Where did I put them? Oh, there they are. I have something else kind of unique of Elvis that I might do. But I'll do it by itself. There wasn't 2 of them. All right. So Terry, that's right. We haven't seen you for so long. Thank you for coming in. I'm so sorry about that. Believe me, I know how hard that is. I hope things get better for you soon, Terry, but honest to God, it just takes time. It just takes time. I'm so sorry, Terry. It's very hard. I think everyone here it's very knows exactly what you're going through and wish you all the best. Don't wish it on anybody. So sorry, Terry. I was wondering about you. I just didn't know that. If he had aggressive cancer, he had to been suffering, and that's one thing, like with my father that recently passed away, he's not suffering now, and I know that doesn't help you totally, but it is how I have to think about it, because we don't like our loved ones to suffer, even though now you're suffering. My mom has a cancerous tumor in one of her lungs, and she can't handle treatment or hospital. I don't want to get into all this right now. I just don't want to disrespect Susan. She did ask me, but it's serious and it's just a part of life. And I'm spending as much time with her as I can. And Terry, my email is gramadventures@gmail.com. If you just ever want to talk to somebody, uh, contact me there. I can give you my phone number. So I just wish you the best. And Patricia said it right. It's one of those things that everybody has to take one day at a time. There's so much like that, isn't there, nowadays? So anyway, I would be happy if you ever want to email me, and I don't have any answers for anybody because I don't always handle things the right way. But anyway, I just wish you well. I really do. My heart goes out to all of you that have issues like that. And Terry, yours is so fresh. So, Dawn, are you still in, or are you out? And we got Linda at 32. We're looking for 34. Dawn's out. Let's sell it. Sold. Sold to Linda for 32. Congratulations, Linda. Congratulations. Let me get that up there for you. All right. They are up there. We're going to do one more set of two, and then I'm going to do something special that I only had one of. All right. These two, you guys know that Elvis actually gave a lot of money to breast cancer research. That's why they made these. These are, this one is Full Throttle Commitment on the Road for a Cure collection of Elvis bears. Wait a minute here. You know what? I don't want to say this wrong, but they're not mentioning Elvis on here. This says headed for a cure, on the road for a cure collection. So I think this is a whole different collection. I don't think these are Elvis bears, but I don't know. They look like Elvis bears, but they don't say Elvis bears on here. So this is Full Throttle Commitment. I think these are from that company, and they're not necessarily Elvis bears. I think these are a cure collection bears, for breast cancer. They're in their pink. They're numbered, and everything else looks the same, but I think I misunderstood these. I think these are a cure for breast cancer. How cool would these be for somebody that has beat breast cancer? I think they would be so cool. So I bet you everything was donated at the time, usually when someone does this. So I don't know if you guys are going to want these because they're not, I'm not going to call these Elvis bears. They're for the cure bears. And I think they're cool. So, Don, are you bidding on these? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, let me take a picture. I love these. I love these. That is such an important cause. It really is. All women should think that. And men. Men can also get breast cancer. It's not as well known and they don't talk about it as much, but it is true. Okay, I want to get a good picture. I'll be right back. We're not freezing, are we? Oh no. I'm going to put this on if you guys can still hear me. And then I'm going to come back and worry if we're going to be unfrozen or not. So let me get these. Oh, we're back. We're going to be back. We're coming back. So I'm going to put this up. And by the time I'm done putting it up, we should be fine. Yes, we should. I don't want to click on too much because I'm worried I'll screw it up more. Let's see what happens. Let me put this one up there. Oh, Lordy. Don't screw up. Hi, Far Out. I just saw you there. I'm putting this up. And you guys keep bidding. And I know we're frozen. Let me work on that after I get this up. Trying to figure out what lot we're on. 9. Okay. I'm going to call this Sculpture Bears for a Cure. Gosh, darn it, I hate when this happens. Okay, I'm ready to go when the bidding is done. My gosh, YouTube needs to get a grip. Yeah, it's all black here too. Gosh, I know I'm going to lose a lot of people if I try to do something, but I was hoping that you guys would come back on and see me again. I never tried this because I didn't think it would work well, but I'm thinking about closing it out. And then, is anybody else going to bid on this, or is it just Dawn that wants these motorcycles? That's fine if it is. What I'm thinking about doing is ending this and immediately putting a new one in for right now, and then see if you guys would all sign back on. I want to try that. We've never tried it because I didn't think it would work, and I don't even know 100% if it'll work now. But we're all blacked out right now. So if you guys would come right back, don't go away. It's not a commercial. Give me 5 minutes and then come back. I'll have it all set up again, and I'll just go. We'll just join again and finish this. I've got a lot of cool things to show you yet. Wade starts his auction at 3, so I was going to go till 2:30, and that would give you guys time to, get a drink or some popcorn or whatever you want to do. But if anybody wants what I just showed, I'm going to try. I'm going to sell these right now to Dawn for 20. Because I don't think anybody else is bidding. So, Dawn, Congratulations, you got your Care Little Bears for $20. Congratulations, sold. Let me put that up there real quick, and then I'm going to hang up on you guys and come right back on. Putting it up there, Dawn. You're getting a special deal, and I love that. All right, it's up there. Okay, I am going to sign out, guys, totally off my phone and everything, and then I will sign right back on for today and see if that will work. Okay, well, I'll take a break. See you soon in the stream. Yes.